we're back at the dashboard. We're going to take a look at a different quiz here. Let's take a look at this art history quiz. So again, my first step is always going to be require a lockdown browser. And again, I have those advanced settings I can choose or choose not to use. And then there's the monitor webcam settings below. I can either require monitor for everybody. So what this will do is it will force all my students to use this tool. Again, this is probably the most popular feature or option, I should say, because most fully online courses, that's the reality of where they're taking assessments, is not from campus. If you want to give students a choice, if you say, listen, I'm sensitive to your needs, if you don't have a webcam or if you're not comfortable using this technology, if you prefer to be proctored by somebody and use lockdown browser, then we can accommodate that specific need. Or if you prefer to stay at home, you can use the monitor tool. So that way you always give them a choice as to which option that they prefer. This could be useful for hybrid courses. Most of your students might live close to campus, but some might live out of state where it's not realistic to come on campus. So again, you can use this as a either-or option. Today I'm just going to require it for everybody. And below is a startup sequence. So before the student can get to that lockdown browser quiz, like I showed you a few moments ago, they have to go through the startup sequence first. And what we want to do is a few different things. First and foremost, we want to make sure that they have a working webcam. What we do is we record a 5-second video to do a quick audio and video check, and then once it passes, we take them through a couple of steps to verify student identity. We ask them to take a photo of themselves using their webcam. We ask them to show some form of identification, something that has their name and their face affiliated with it. Because the goal is when they take a picture of their ID, you can compare their face and their name of the ID to the photo that they took. So that way we have a way to verify it's the right student. The environment check is proving to you that their testing area is free and clear of any external resources that they can use to look up answers. Everybody has a different philosophy on how students should conduct the environment check. What I think is ample is to make sure at least their desktop area or the area that's in close proximity to their computer is free and clear of any external resources. And basically just take their webcam to show you that there's nothing out that shouldn't be out. And then additional instructions is just anything else you want to tell your students before they begin. You could tell them to stay seated, don't get up and move around, do not communicate with others. This exam will take 45 minutes. I will allow maybe notes or whatever. It's up to you. It's pretty much whatever else you want to say to the student before they begin. Okay? And then once we are done with that, I cannot get back. I can't see the bottom of my screen. Sorry about that. I'm just going to require a different quiz. What's happening is my screen is large and I'm not able to see the bottom. So basically I'm just going to turn on a quiz near the top. I'll hit save and close. You can see the assessment has the requirement plus the webcam, and both columns are required in green. So again, it's really just one additional click from your perspective, and then that's all you need to do.